2 are closed until tomorrow because of treacherous conditions and multiple spinouts.
The weather has also led to multiple ground stops today at SeaTac International Airport. You can see it's still snowing there right now. Hundreds of flights have been canceled or delayed. We have team coverage tonight with Claire Weber along I-90 and Tyler Cunnington at SeaTac.
We begin with KOMO Chief Meteorologist Shannon O'Donnell and how long this snow is going to last. Shannon?
You know what? Through the overnight, but continuing to relax as we head towards Saturday morning. In the meantime, we have sleet, wet snow mixing with rain, especially at sea level where we're struggling to see any of it sticking right around the waterfront in Seattle. But you head up into the hills, and that includes Queen Anne and Capitol Hill. They're 300 to 400 feet right within the city limits, and that's where the snow is at least accumulating on the grassy surfaces. Higher than that, and it continues to stick and pile up on the roadways. More slippery commuting as a result, especially on the east side of King and Pierce counties. Here is Pierce County. You can see on the Narrows that the snow is coming down. The roadway still wet, but the grassy surfaces indeed still covered along with the trees. North Bend, 7 to 8 inches and counting up there. It's still snowing on the east side of King County tonight. And speaking of all the way to the top, here's Snoqualmie. Finally, the snow we've been waiting for at the resorts, and you can't get there because of the pass closure. Temperatures a wide array. It's freezing right now at SeaTac. It is 42 in Bellingham with this cattywampus Friday the 13th. Usually we have a reversal of those temperatures, but not today. Zooming in for a closer look, you can see we're surrounded by rain, but it's this narrow band of wet and sloppy snow that continues to fall from Hood Canal and the Kitsap Peninsula across Vashon and back along the I-90 corridor. So our partners at the Weather Service going ahead and putting up this winter weather advisory to account for the additional snow this evening. Another 1 to 4 inches of snow possible in the lowlands, a couple of feet by the time the storm wraps up in the Cascades. We'll have the forecast for the rest of this mid-March weekend in just a few minutes.
All right, thanks, Shannon. Developing tonight, the 2 major routes across the Cascade Mountains are closed because of the snow. Won't reopen until at least tomorrow morning. On I-90, eastbound traffic is blocked at North Bend. KOMO's Claire Weber live along I-90 where she has been talking with stranded drivers. Claire, the situation there doesn't look like it's getting much better.
Yeah, Preston, we were just saying the snow continues to fall here. We learned earlier in the afternoon that the freeway would be staying closed in both directions throughout the night tonight. And by now, almost all of the cars and trucks that were stuck here on I-90, hoping for some good news, have gotten off the highway now here at exit 34, either to turn around and head home or look for other safe routes. Now, closures started here in both directions around 7 and 8 this morning as heavy snowfall continued to pack the roadway, leading to dangerous driving conditions. State Patrol has responded to about 24 crashes and spinouts on I-90 alone today. Thankfully, none with serious injuries. In the last hour, we've seen more snow plows in this area, clearing mounds of snow that have built up across lanes. But like we just said, the snowfall really hasn't let up. Some of the stranded drivers we talked with say conditions on I-90 leading up to North Bend didn't feel too dangerous. But once they got here near exit 34, things changed.
Slush, you know, a little bit of snow here and there, some slush, but take it easy, it wasn't too bad. A lot of trucks getting turned around, just trying to keep the road open for people to get up here and turn around.
Now, WSDOT says the closure will last through the night, both for crews to keep working on clearing the heavy snow and ice pack in the road, also to remove the dozens of cars that either crashed or spun out on I-90 earlier in the day. I have reached out to WSDOT to see how long these crews are expected to be working here overnight. Also, when drivers can expect an update on I-90 reopening sometime Saturday. I'm still waiting to hear back. For now, live in North Bend, Claire Weber, KOMO News.
All right, thank you, Claire. One of the other major routes across the Cascades will also stay closed overnight. You can see why here. U.S. Highway 2 is currently closed from just west of the Summit to Coles Corner because of heavy traffic and severe weather. You can't see any traffic on there right now, but you can hardly see the lanes there. Conditions will be reassessed in the morning. Earlier today, WSDOT had posted on social media that plows couldn't get through to clear the roads because of vehicles that had been parked illegally at the Stevens Pass ski area.
Snow is still coming down at SeaTac Airport, where this winter weather caused a lot of problems today. A ground stop was in effect for several hours, and hundreds of flights were canceled or delayed. KOMO's Tyler Cunnington continues our team coverage. How are things looking right now, Tyler?
Well, if you look right over my shoulder, you can see just a glimpse of this enormous line that has formed here at the Alaska Airlines checking and rebooking area. I kid you not, the length of people that you can see here extends about 3 or 4 times beyond the distance from our camera. Now, according to FlightAware, there's been 478 delays today here at SeaTac and just under 350 cancellations. That's for flights coming in or out. This is all a result of the FAA ordering certain kinds of impacts due to the weather here in the Seattle area. And that is what is leading to airlines having to de-ice their planes, which is playing into those delays as well. SeaTac last wrote on X saying that crews were still having to clear slush from their gates and ramp areas, but that runways were clear. The larger factor at play, though, was a ground delay from the FAA that's lasting about 5 hours on average for 20 airports that are trying to send planes here to Seattle. Here you can see passengers captured earlier this afternoon as they navigated those weather impacts and their subsequent flights. One couple from Westport says their flight to Denver was rescheduled to 8 p.m. tomorrow night.
It was a shocker, yeah. When we left Westport, it was raining. And then we got up there, up on I-5, and oh my gosh, it's bad enough as it is when it rains. Now it's snow and slush and everything else. Pretty tough.
Other travelers we heard from had flights scheduled for later tonight, several hours after they were supposed to. One of them even as late as 1 a.m. Just a few examples of thousands hit by this surprise March snowfall. Now, SeaTac wrote on X that all travelers should go through their airline to work on retrieving their checked bags and to get proper updates on delays or cancellations. In the meantime, you can still see this line here not budging very quickly for all of these folks here trying to get where they need to go. We are working to get in touch with Alaska Airlines to try to figure out what sort of impacts they are facing, and all of these folks now dealing with those. We will report that later tonight here on KOMO News. Reporting live here from SeaTac, Tyler Cunnington, KOMO News.
Tyler, thank you. Parts of the North Sound woke up to snow today. We shot this video. This was this morning in Bothell, and you can see it was falling pretty hard, but it didn't stick to the roads or cause major problems. Snow came down a little harder and a little thicker in Covington. This neighborhood got a good dusting with the flakes covering lawns and bushes, cars, and even some slushy accumulation on the roadways.
Social media, as you can imagine and see here, has been busy today with people commenting about the snow or posting pictures and video. Here's a sample of the posts we've been following on X. One person posted a picture looking out a window with the caption, "White stuff in Seattle in March." Who did this? Evelyn posted this picture of cherry blossoms covered in snow with the blossoms giving the snow a pinkish hue. Another post shows one of the timeless activities during a snowstorm, 2 kids having a snowball fight. And you can track the impact of our March snow wherever you are at any time of the day. Just download the free KOMO News app for the latest headlines, plus weather and traffic alerts. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel where you'll find extended interviews and complete video.